What's up, guys? It's me again, and this is part 2 of all 12 English verb tenses. So today we are talking about the future tenses. And I want to say one thing. Many of my students remind me that you can also say going to instead of will when you are talking about the future. And that is true. But today I'm not going to use I am going to. I am just going to say I will, just to keep the examples a little bit more simple. But do remember that English speakers also say am going to do something to talk about the future. First tense, future simple. This is the really easy one we use to talk about plans, things that we will do in the future, tomorrow, next week, in 2 hours, next year. It's pretty easy. It says, I will eat pizza tomorrow. We just need the subject plus the verb will plus the first form of the verb, the basic form of the verb, plus the object. The nice thing about the future tenses is they don't change if your subject changes. He will eat, she will eat, they will eat. It's all the same. So it's really easy with the grammar. Next is the future progressive. And remember, just like the other progressive tenses, I said that the action is not complete. So here, the action will not be complete when the other action happens. Kind of like past progressive, if you remember that in the first part of the video. So the example, I will be eating pizza when you arrive. Now, when I say when you arrive, will I be finished eating? No, I will still be eating the pizza when you arrive and interrupt me. Okay? It's very similar to past progressive, except in the future, not in the past. Okay? So it's subject plus will plus be plus verb ing plus object. The next two tenses are definitely the least commonly used ones in English. They are not really all that popular. You might read them in a book, you might hear your English teacher use them or something like that, but most people don't use them every day. I think English speakers will probably understand it. It's not like it's really complex. It's just not common. It's not really useful. So first, remember what I said about other perfect tenses is that they use 2 different times or 2 different actions. And with future perfect, we have 2 actions here. Arrive and will have eaten. When I talk about future perfect, I'm talking about an action that will be completed before another action. Okay? So read this sentence. I will have eaten all of the pizza by the time you arrive. This word by is something that you hear a lot in future perfect. By 6 o'clock, by next Tuesday, by next year, right? And if you look at it, subject plus will plus have plus verb 3, plus the object, okay? And remember, this is a completed action before another action in the future. Cool? Future perfect progressive is very, very similar. And if you learn and you master this tense, then you are very good at speaking English. So, good job. Alright, let's read the example first. I will have been eating pizza for 2 hours when you arrive. Now the main difference here is you see for 2 hours, right? Over here you don't know how long. This helps you understand how long something is happening in the future, okay? So, will have been eating pizza. Am I finished eating pizza when you arrived? No, I will still be eating pizza, and I have been eating pizza for 2 hours. So, we use subject plus will plus have plus been plus verb ing plus the object. Alright guys, if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe for more videos from Solex. Also, if you have not seen the first part of all 12 English tenses, please click on this link here and you will talk about the present tenses and the past tenses. Alright guys, have a good day. Thanks.